belongs to those who prepare for it today. Welcome to a special edition of Campus Chronicles, where we bring you insightful conversations straight from Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS. Today, we dive into an exciting event, Career Day. Our students are exploring various career paths, engaging with professionals and gaining valuable insights to shape their future. But what goes into organizing such a pivotal event? How does it impact the students? Join us as we sit down with the brilliant minds behind Career Day, the organizers, to uncover the vision, planning and inspiration behind this initiative. Stay tuned.
Afibia, school and Quadano Epasico grade A schools, and one Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS. Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS were trained and qualified teachers who instill discipline and moral values into your child. The school has stratified programs designed to groom your ward both physically, emotionally, mentally for the future. Facilities to help your ward learn and become the best. The school has its ICT lab, canteen, library, and buses. There is a school cadet, choir and music class, debate team, quiz team, dance class, and a vibrant sports and taekwondo class. Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS has a crèche, preschool, primary, and JHS. Enroll your ward today. Our staff are prepared to give your ward the best foundation for your ward's future academic success. Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS, educating for eternity. Cups, the best. Call us on 0244 593243 or 020 045 9559 or 0548 513185. WhatsApp us on 023 959 5507. Locate us at Campus Chronicles off Kumasi Accra Road. You can also follow us on our socials at Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS.
Welcome to Campus Chronicles. I am Alexander Opoku. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Thank you for having me on the show. My name is Alexander Opoku. I am the organizer for Career Day event.
I'm Kosi Ananebuta, the assistant organizer. My boss, Mr. Steven, and I drew out the program for the Career Day celebration. We also coach the student professionals to read their scripts perfectly. Then again, he wrote the invitation letters to diverse professionals such as soldiers, nurses, doctors, and fire service personnel.
First question for today is, what inspired the idea of organizing the Career Day, and what are the key objectives you hope to achieve?
What really inspired the school authorities to incorporate the Career Day celebration into a school calendar was that we want students to realize their full potential. There is a biblical allusion which says that train the child the way he should go, and when he's old, will not depart from it. So in the class, in the learning situation, we coach students to come out with their talents so that they will be able to pick out the various future careers that they want to pursue in the future. We also want the students to know the fundamental human rights and liberties such as freedom of speech and association and the right to work, among others. The key objectives that the school intends to achieve from this Career Day celebration are the following. The school will be able to know the abilities and talents of each individual. And by that, we'll be able to know what subjects to select for each individual student during the school selection process. Moreover, the counseling unit of the school will be able to vary the method we'll be using for each student, because we have now known the various career opportunities that the students are sharing their talent stories. Moreover, it will make the teachers' work become very easy, because right now we know the profession that the students will intend to pursue in future.
How did you select the guest speakers and professionals, and what impact do you expect their presence to have on the students?
The selection criteria were based on high demand professions such as doctors, nurses, lawyers, engineers, teachers. These personnel will be able to disseminate relevant information to students, and this will motivate the students to make informed choices, informed decisions as to what they intend doing in future.
In what ways do you think Career Day will help students make informed decisions in their future careers?
The professionals who are normally invited sensitize on various on their field of work, especially the fire service personnel who educate us how to quench fire, the implements that we shall be using to quench fires, especially the fire extinguisher, the sacks. Apart from that, the soldiers or the army personnel who are also invited also educate us on the type of qualification that we need to put in place before we be invited to join the recruits for training or to be selected for training opportunities. Apart from that, the nurses will also be sensitized on the way they treat patients, the way the attitude that they put up when patients come before them, the patients that they have for fellow patients. Moreover, the lawyers who also be coming will also be educating us on the court proceedings, the qualification that you need to become a lawyer, the number of years that we spend at the university, and so on and so forth. Apart from that, the prison officers who also be coming, will also be telling us about the behavior of the inmates at the prisons, and also be advising us not to engage in any wrongdoing so that we will not be prosecuted at the law court and then be imprisoned for some years. All these are things that will in fact motivate the students who are around to make an informed decision as to which profession will be interested to join in future.
What career path do you see the students showing the most interaction, and how can the school support them beyond this event?
Alright, thank you for this. From our database, we noticed that most of our students are interested in the white-collar jobs, to be precise, the health sector. Most of our students want to become doctors, surgeons, and nurses. And for how the school is helping that during this career day, if invited health personnel to come and have a seminar with our students, educate them purposely on how to get to these professions. Because for students most of them think once they have the ambition or they have the dream of becoming doctors and surgeons, automatically that's what they are going to become. So we have invited these people to come in, mentor them or give them advice on how they will go through their educational careers or the educational levels from JHS to SHS, the courses that they are supposed to do there, their electives or the combination of electives that they are going to pick at SHS, and how or which courses they are supposed to do when they get to the tertiary level. So for the school, we also have, and one interesting thing about our school is most of our teachers are qualified doctors, nurses. You'll be amazed we have a nurse in our school who is also a teacher. So he, with his experience, also talks to the students from day to day, advise them on their career pathways. Yes. Because we all know that when it comes to career pathways, sometimes you end up in different professions before you get towards the lofty ambitions. So for the school, we are putting all these things together to ensure that our students have a general knowledge or they are more educated on their career pathways.
I want to ask you this question. Are there any mentorship or internship opportunities that students can explore after today's event?
Alright. Just like I said in my first submission, you see, for Christian Advantage, this is not just any school. We have our extracurricular activities where, when it comes to those who want to go into the force work, let me generalize the force work, we have Staff Sergeant Solomon who comes in to train the cadet corps. So for him, we have a direct link with 4BN. Just like last year when we had the career day, we went to 4BN, we went to them, they came with their numbers to support us. So for students who are interested in joining the army or any of the force work, we look at the discipline ones, we train them through Staff Sergeant Solomon, and once a while they go for a tour at 4BN. I remember last year they even went for a health walk, which they didn't just pick any school, they selected our school purposely because of what our performance and because of we having what the cadet corps in our school. And also, just like I said, we have a teacher, not just a teacher, we have teachers here who are professionals. We have nurse here, I myself am an engineer, and we have other people. The school, I don't know if you are aware, the school has a clinic. So for those students who are interested in going into the health sectors, once a while we have internship program at our school's eye clinic. We have doctors who take them home, they train them during vacation, sometimes even weekends, they go there to look at these machines. You don't just want students to just learn on the board on how to take temperature and all that. They go to the eye clinic or eye consult to look at these equipment and how we take simple data from patients when they are sick. And also for teachers, we have a very experienced staff here who has a connection with K University. So for students who want to go into the teaching profession, we are teachers, we are here with the students. So sometimes we have the interaction with them to guide them, to educate them on how to become a teacher. But for them to get a top-up, we also pass them on to K University, the SHS and the university. We have lecturers, professors, main professors, who also give them an internship program during vacation and all that. So for the students, we don't just organize career day for them to wear their attire and all that. But we have internship programs, we have qualified and skilled personnel who guide them, coach them to attain or to reach their career ambitions.
Finally, what advice will you give to students who are uncertain about their career choices?
Oh, this is a very interesting question. What I have to say to these students, they shouldn't feel bad, they shouldn't feel like they are a failure, because for most of us, growing up, every single day we change our career. Like I wake up, I want to be a doctor. The next day, after I want to be that's how I want to be a nurse. But what I have to say about that is they should look down, they should sit, look deep into themselves, look at their strength. They should have a thorough check their strength, their interest. Because always one thing I say is you have to work at a place, or you should seek for a profession where you have interest. So they should check their strength and their weaknesses. You can't pick a career path or you can't pick a career choice when you don't have the interest. You want to be an engineer where your mathematics is weak. You are not going to make it. You are going to really struggle. So they should check their strength, get an assessment. They should talk to people. And one thing is, most students in our school are aware of this. We have the counseling unit. If you are having doubts or you are going through, if you are still uncertain about your career choice or your career pathway, you can see the counseling unit. Have a sit down with us, talk. Sometimes through our discussions, we can help you to identify your strength, or even help you towards push you in the direction to make a choice when it comes to career path. So yes, that's what I have to say about that. They shouldn't look down on themselves. They shouldn't feel like they are a few alone, because they are still young. There is enough time for them to make a decision. So that's what I have to say.
Okay, love what you're watching. Don't miss out on more exciting interviews, insightful discussions, and inspiring moments from Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS. Subscribe to our channel and like this video. Drop a comment with your thoughts. Follow and share with your friends. Join us as we bring you the best stories straight from our campus. Stay informed, stay inspired. Caps, the best.
Attention! Are you ready to embrace discipline, leadership, and strength? At Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS, we are building future leaders through our dynamic cadet program. Develop confidence, master self-discipline, and enhance your leadership skills. Join a team where respect, resilience, and responsibility are our guiding principles. Enroll now and become part of something extraordinary. The CAPS Cadet Program, where leaders are made, because our Christian Advantage Preparatory and JHS, we are not just educating for today, we are educating for eternity. Call us on 0548 513185. CAPS, the best.